So we do intend to play this video. They've already put in the footage themselves, but we're putting in the non-4 screen version. And I believe that this is a competent witness to talk about anything that she chooses.
Okay.
So she found it wrong and humorous that I did it, but she's seeking to do this.
Let's keep it focused on what you wish me to rule
again,
upon. So what is it? So you brought up this issue. I'll rule on it accordingly. Okay.
Okay.
Right now, if it's in evidence and she has a basis to talk about it, she can.
And she does. She interviewed both Walter Murphy and she interviewed D'Angelo White.
A lay witness cannot testify to what's on a video unless their testimony aids the jurors in some way in interpreting the video. Now, again, identifications, I don't have a problem with.
That's not true.
But beyond that, she's just narrating a video.
That's not the role. Unless you got some case law, I'm going to overrule your objection, okay? All right. Let's bring in our jurors, please.
Later.
Did you not say that yesterday? The court, no. She's going to be qualified as an expert. Mr. Weinstein, you didn't find her qualified yesterday? The court, no. She'll go through the same establishment of the issue. Were you here yesterday? No, you were not. You weren't. Okay, so here's the way it goes. The state is going to qualify her. There's no requirement for there to be a pre-admit hearing for that. Your colleagues attempted to ask me to do that yesterday. I was not of the opinion to do that. Mr. Weinstein, would the court be willing to qualify this expert prior to the jury coming into the courtroom? The court, no. Mr. Weinstein, that's the way in my experience it is. The court, no. Mr. Weinstein, always been done in federal court. The court, it can be done. There are some 11th Circuit cases I was shown yesterday that authorize for that. So, Mr. Weinstein, I understand that you may be authorized to do that. I was suggesting that the better practice may be to do that before the jury is present. The court, Mr. Steele asked me that yesterday. Mr. Weinstein, thank you, Your Honor. The court, I am going to see if they qualify the witness using the Daubert standards and 702, and we'll let you all voir dire the witness accordingly. And then I will make a decision as to whether or not a particular individual is able to testify in that manner. Mr. Steele, Your Honor, can I just get a continuing objection? The court, yes. Mr. Steele, I believe the case, the 11th Circuit case is where. The court, you're right, it is where. Thank you. Where I don't believe it says that in front of the jury. And if it wasn't done at all, you have discretion to find someone. No, it wasn't, but there was no pre-admission. It was done in front of the jury because of the type of case it was. I think it was a firearms or ballistic or whatever else. And Mr. Steele, I think the court just made that finding anyway. I'm objecting to it in front of the jury. I'm objecting not to having a Daubert hearing outside the presence of the jury. So, state laid the foundation for Detective Dennis to testify as an expert. The court also read the admonition as to an expert and fact witness before this witness testified. I gave all of you the opportunity to voir dire the witness before the court made a determination of whether or not she would be tendered and qualified as an expert. None of you took the court up on that because up to that point in time, I had not ruled that she could be qualified as an expert. So, Mr. Steele, I'm in possession of your motion. I don't believe it's timely. I believe it's waiver. I believe you still have the opportunity to cross-examine Detective Gaither about anything that she may have in terms of her investigation of this case. So for that reason, I'm going to deny the motion at this point in time.